Yo, yo, yo. You now tuned in to the Call It How I See It podcast. It's your host, Choose Up Cheese, and I got a couple co-hosts with me today, you know what I'm saying? Hey, CEO Nico P, Cousin Feek, man, what's up with it?
Yo, yo,
What's
yo.
happening, man?
Hey, get on down to the Call It How I See It podcast, Instagram, Call It How I See It pod, follow the page, get on down to the Call It How I See It uh YouTube and get on down and like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And like my boy cousin Feek say, hey, smash the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? And
Big that.
without no further ado, without no further ado, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and jump into this topic. You know, Kendrick Lamar versus Drake. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta keep it all the way 100. I'm I ain't really take no sides. I feel like I know who won, but I'm not like an avid Drake fan or like an avid Kendrick Lamar fan. I like those guys and their music is fire, but uh that gets no play on my ride. But yeah, but we gon' speak on it. Who won? Who y'all think won? What's going on? I think because we already know who won, so that's not a question. So what's going on as far as he just had to pop out concert. Um Not Like Us is probably gonna be platinum, a platinum song, you know. Well, how y'all think Drake feeling right now?
Man,
Go ahead, Nico. You wanna touch bases on that, my boy?
man, it's hey, if you see, I'll be on Twitter, man. It's a lot of people. It's just a get back from how he did Meek Mills, man. You know what I mean? He was parading. They said he was playing. He was at the hotel, the floor above him, playing back to back to back all night. You know what I mean? Um, I, the clubs was definitely ringing off in the clubs. I think it's just is you can't be at top forever, or you can't have no chinks in your armor forever.
Right.
Eventually, you know what I mean. Nobody's perfect, and you just can't deny that it's a blap, though. We from the West Coast, it's a blap. You can't hate on that. Even if the song was a totally different words and it was a totally different subject, it'd still be a blap.
So
You feel what I'm saying?
you saying anybody could have hopped on that beat and did that thing?
With the hook. With the hook. I
That
like
hook
the hook.
is extra basic.
That's a
That
blap
hook is extra
sometimes.
basic. That hook is extra basic. Without those lyrics, that song is nothing.
I don't
No,
think.
the hook.
I
I'm saying
don't
it was a
think.
bad hook. It wasn't a bad hook, but I don't think it took Kendrick hella long to come up with that hook.
Come on now.
No, of
Come
course
on now.
not. I think those are the best hooks. It's something that everybody
True
says.
enough. True enough.
Who
Nah.
doesn't say they not like us? Who
Study
doesn't want
long,
to feel
study
like
wrong.
hey, not like us?
Study
Who don't feel
long,
like that?
study wrong. Nah, for real. I'm just saying that hook was extra basic. Kendrick
Super
came
basic.
with Kendrick came with the gas, and no one. I ain't gonna say no one. So other people probably could have made a slap on it because it's a pretty nice beat, but I ain't gonna lie, it's just one of those times when somebody find a beat that they like, they get in pockets and ride it, because I don't think nobody else could have did they Dougie on that beat like I don't like if you would have gave the beat to Drake, I don't think he would have had the same outcome. If you'd have
Yeah, I
gave the
think
beat to anybody else, I don't think they would have had the same outcome.
Kendrick for sure had 80% to do with that song. Just you feel me? His energy. You feel
The
what I'm saying?
energy,
How he
the energy of the aggressiveness
hmm
makes
And
you
like
feel the song.
to touch on what you said, Nico P, going back to the Drake and the back to back, that wasn't his first diss song towards me. Remember, he dropped one before. I forgot the name of the one he dropped. I don't think nobody really remembers the one he dropped
For
before.
sure,
But you
for
know, what I'm saying
sure.
he came back to back, like foot was on the gas, like you feel what I'm saying. So when he did that and didn't give Meek a chance to respond, I was like, damn, Drake just
Hmm.
went stupid, like especially on that back to back. You feel
For
me? And I think
sure.
he even acknowledged it on Euphoria. when he said back to back. I like that record. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, I'm finna kind of do you. You feel me? How you did Cuzzo. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I think that if you know rap, you know the hip hop scene right now, you know that this battle has been brewing for damn near 10 years. You know what I'm saying? This battle's been brewing. They've been sending shots. You feel what I'm saying? You know, what was it? Poetic Justice, and they were on. It was another one. It was another record I think they had, but yeah, they ain't been messing with each other this whole time, sending little secret shots here and there. But now it just came to a head, man. It's like, look, check this out. I think Kendrick just got frustrated with the whole situation. He's like, for the gas, dude.
And I think it also stamps him too, as like, not like he wasn't already stamped, but like staking my claim to this, which he already did, which I think is kind of what started the thing, was that whole control verse, right?
Is that the song with Meek Mill and
Big Sean?
No, Jay Electronica and Big Sean and Kendrick.
Was Jay Electronica on there? I don't even remember if he was on there.
Man,
but
people didn't even let him. He was last verse, but people didn't even hear that. That's cold.
Okay, so there you go. And that's just when Kendrick was basically just saying, y'all my partners, y'all my peers in this, but I'm trying to murder y'all. I'm trying to take each and one of y'all fans. And what rapper shouldn't feel like that, right?
Nah, true enough.
Right. If you don't feel like that, how could you ever feel like you the best? And it was odd to me that Drake felt a certain way about that. Like, bro, why would you be mad at someone saying that, bro? He didn't say nothing personal. You know what I mean? And if you kind of do the research, you see there was an interview he did. I think it was on Angie Martinez or something after that. And they were asking him about it, and he just, the way he was acting, and I was just like,
he took it very personal, bro.
Why would you take it personal?
Because I feel like in the industry, like, you can get a brother in a week.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you can be popping, right?
Yeah.
You'll meet another artist that's kind of popping. Next thing you know, y'all exchange numbers. Now y'all brothers.
Yeah.
So now, you know what I'm saying? Now the competition ain't there no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even know each other, because like, you're cool, I'm cool, we both cool, but we not brothers, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'll gas you up. I mean, same way they kind of say that, like, the NBA is, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not as much competition. I don't know whether or not that's true, but they say that cats wasn't trying to link up and be buddies. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, definitely. Gianna said, look, man, I'm not trying to work with none of my ops or anything. I'm not trying to work with you to so you can learn my game, or, you know, I can make you better. Like, man, I'm trying to kill you on the court. You feel me?
Hell yeah. That, because ain't no get back for Drake right now. It's like he down like 2019, he down like 19 to 4 in a game with 21. And it's just like that the concert was the extra little 2 points. You know what I'm saying? When you playing somebody in 21 and you got 19, pretty much got the game in the bag. You know what I'm saying? So he had 19. He went ahead and do that concert on Juneteenth and put Drake in a body bag. He body bagged him.
Right. I mean, at this point, it done got personal. It's not a sport no more. It's definitely personal. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely personal.
Some stuff that's been said that can't be taken back. You know what I'm saying? You got the whole world screaming that you a PDF file. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good look. It's beyond music at this point. Like, you feel me? There's nothing you can say to that man about, you know, in reference to the whole world saying that, you know, certified lover boy, certified. You feel me? Like, jeez. And then that A minor was crazy. How long did that A minor last at that concert? That A minor, they said that shit for like 30 seconds.
A minor. Hey, that's what's crazy. That's a cold bar too, and it's probably A minor.
That's not cool, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
they broke that A minor down in 3 different ways. What he could have been talking about.
Kendrick was going for the juggler, and he said straight up, he was like, man, I was trying to keep this shit rap, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you went at the family, like, now I gotta go crazy, bro. Now I have to do this to you.
Now I gotta do this to you.
You know,
For real.
they not like us, nigga. All summer, Drake, relax, enjoy the family. Feel me? Go on vacation, spend some of that hard-earned chicken.
They not
But
like
take
us.
summer off, Brody. Don't drop no music because you could drop the most fire song right now today, and people are gonna troll you in the comments. They're gonna troll your whole thing. They're gonna troll everything, bro. No matter what you drop.
Yeah, for
You
real.
feel me? They not like that all summer.
All summer. That's crazy, brother. I can't
You know what
front.
I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like somebody in the comments said he got Ja Rule, man. I mean, he got to take some. But what? I will say this though. I will commend Drake on even battling because he was battling like 3-4 niggas at once. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. And if I'm Kendrick, I'm like, bruh, can I just do my thing? Can y'all not do y'all thing while I'm trying to do my thing? Like, you feel me? Because I don't want to. I don't want it to make it seem like I'm jumping this nigga. I want my fade. You feel me? I think
Nah, for
Ross
real.
did a little record. Metro, he was doing his thing. Like Drake was battling a few niggas. You got to give it to him for that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like to see niggas get jumped.
That's crazy, brother.
Yeah, you should just sit back and chill. That's how you feel.
What you say, Nico P?
So he should just sit back and chill, wait it out. That's how you feel.
Kendrick for sure. He should sit back and chill, figure this shit out. Let the smoke die down a little bit.
Gonna let the West Coast have their victory lap.
Nah, they're gonna do that regardless.
They banded together right now.
Right.
Or at least,
yeah.
at least up top, at least Southern California.
Man, he threw us in there. You think the Bay gonna let you disrespect Pac, nigga?
Man,
Right.
what?
Come on. I don't know if y'all caught it though, but to me, it seemed like, and I could be thinking deep, but it seemed like Kendrick, his first flow was definitely. I didn't hear it at first, but then I had to listen. And, because people were saying it's kind of Draco essence, like you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it kind of was. I kind of heard it a little bit. Certified, lover boy, certified. You know what I'm saying? All that. That's kind of. Baca got a weird case. Why is he around? Like you feel me? That's some shit that I can hear Draco saying.
For sure.
That second flow, I kind of hear a little Bay in that. I hear a little Bay Area influence in that second verse. When he was dropping them, hey, you know what I'm saying? Them, hey.
But that's also a Sada baby. You feel me?
I picked up that too. I ain't gonna lie.
I seen somebody saying he sound like
a
Sada baby.
walk. Hey, yeah. I can hear some Sada. I hear a little bit of Sada baby right there too.
I heard Sada immediately, but remember Yason was screaming that, hey, you gays, yadas, and you know what I mean?
They definitely were doing that. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, yes, sir. So, I don't know. Kendrick is he's a deep guy. Shit. I don't know. Maybe he was paying homage to the whole, you feel me, just to get everybody. Because the third verse went to down south in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I gotta do some research on that because I ain't really hip. Like I just start listening to it, but last time I went to the Bay, that was a couple days ago, and I never really heard the song aside from YouTube, not YouTube. Apologize. Instagram. It's on every single person's Instagram like 2-3 times a day, especially in the clubs in LA and clubs out here in Las Vegas. They really playing the song in the club. So it's my first time getting outside. I ain't really got a dose of the song like that, but I really mess with it, though. I like it.
Which one? Wait. What song have you got a dose of?
I ain't got a dose. They not like us. That's it.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's the only song. I ain't heard Drake's song.
But you ain't heard the other Kendrick disses either.
What's it called? Euphoria?
Euphoria. He had another one too.
LA.
I ain't heard that.
They was going back and forth, back and forth.
They was going back and forth. Then Kendrick went back to back. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah,
and guess what?
I ain't hip.
Hey, check this out. I was locked in on Euphoria. I'm not gonna hold you up. I was locked in on Euphoria. I'm like, That nigga did 3 different beats. You feel me? Multiple flows. He did the Canadian accent flow and everything. And he was all over the place.
He said, "Hey," because I be seeing a collate.
He was calling him Crody. He was calling him Crody. This, and that.
Crody.
Like, he was going crazy. So, like, I know a lot of the. Guess what? I don't just like Drake. I fuck with Drake, but I got to keep it a buck. And I play for the home team. Let's keep it 1,000, right? People say that Meet the Family Matters, like that wasn't messing with nothing that Kendrick had, bro. Because I didn't hear nothing from Drake that I ain't never heard before. Feel me?
Both them songs he dropped, both sounded like back to back.
Facts. I already heard that. You feel me? So that Drake, you already heard that. You feel me?
So that's what you would think Drake would be smarter than that and be like, I can't give him the same exact thing and think I'm gonna knock him out with it too.
Nah.
It's a whole different. Something different.
Nico, did you hear all the songs?
I did. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't convinced. I'm like, Kendrick ain't hitting them hard. Maybe it was the production for me, I guess.
So,
I don't want to hear.
Go ahead.
I don't want to hear the elevator songs, elevator beats. I didn't want to hear that personally. When not like I was going back and forth with my brother. I'm like, he ain't hitting them hard enough. He ain't hitting them hard enough. I heard They Not Like Us. I said, damn. I changed my whole scope of the whole beef when I heard that. I'm like, oh, bro, you can't deny this one.
Yeah, I didn't really need Not Like Us, bro, because I feel like that's just like I feel like that is like Kendrick could do that type of shit in his sleep, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying, he's so intricate and deep with his thoughts. Sometimes they go over motherfuckers' heads, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes it's like, damn, this nigga is too much, right, to ingest. You feel me?
For sure.
So he was like, you know what? Let me just give niggas one. Let me give them what they want, because a lot of people were saying that they needed a club banger. And Kendrick, his whole thing he was pushing was like, nigga, he said you make music to pacify him. Like, you know what I'm saying? You making booty shaking music and shit like that. Nigga, yeah. I'm really trying to tell you, nigga, I'm trying to game you up. I'm trying to tell you to teach your son to hit push-ups, say his prayers and everything. Like, I'm not trying to make him like that ass in the club. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to keep it with 14-year-olds and 12-year-olds or something. Nigga, I'm giving you some real life game. You know what I'm saying? Study, pray. You know what I'm saying? Be solid, disciplined. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro.
Okay, so you think if Not Like Us never drops,
the battle would have been more debatable.
Not Like Us drops is like a knockout.
Oh. So, because that's all the people like. I ain't gonna say like
that's
slow
what the people want.
I ain't gonna even. I can't say slow.
The masses want that, right? Because
like
that is.
Blow.
He stepped into Drake's playing field with that song.
A club diss song, right?
A club diss song, a club song. Because what other song? Let's be real.
Either wasn't a club song. So you don't have to have a club
You took
song.
that, yeah. You don't. You took that out of my head because I was comparing the Euphorias and those songs to Ether with my brother, and I'm like, still Nas was still more aggressive. Kendrick on them other songs, Euphoria, he wasn't really being aggressive with his flow. He was saying some shit.
Where he wasn't being aggressive?
I feel like he wasn't being aggressive. Like,
shit.
Maybe not a Euphoria. Maybe not Euphoria, because I might be getting them all mixed up. Maybe it was Meet the Grams. Meet the Grams, he wasn't being.
But that was very spooky. If you listen to that motherfucker by yourself in the dark, nigga, you gonna have to look over your shoulder a couple times. Like, this is spooky. I was like, this nigga Kendrick is that nigga said, what that nigga say? He was talking to his son, Dear Adonis, and he was talking to moms and pops. He was like, your son.
No, he definitely was.
Like, this nigga Kendrick is possessed right now, cuz I got to turn.
That's very creative. Okay, that's very creative. So if we compare that to Drake being creative and coming with AI, Tupac, and Snoop,
that wasn't it. That's what put the nail in his coffin.
I was talking to somebody and I'm like, Drake he been on TV since he was young. He don't even move by same morals and principles that we do in America on the West Coast. Corny, bro. Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Those moves, them calculated moves that he was doing, stuff that he thinks is funny, him trolling on the internet and Instagram, that don't get you real nigga points, my boy.
And that's Kendrick. That was Kendrick's point. Like, nigga, come on. Like, okay, you sell millions of copies and everything, but like, nigga,
Yeah.
don't play with this culture, and don't play with the seriousness of this shit, bro. Like, especially on this West Coast, bro. You play with Snoop and Tupac. At first, it was just Kendrick versus Drake. When you fuck with Pac and Snoop like that on the AI, you got the whole West Coast involved, and that put a battery in everybody back to kind of like trip off you. Like, you feel me?
For sure.
That shit, it was a trip, bro. I mean, and then like I said, not like us, bro. Like at the concert, bro. The second time he performed it, he just let the crowd do it, bro. So I don't see how Cheese ain't got a dose a bar of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole crowd sung it, damn near word for word.
It's in the hook. Us. It is a rallying song.
It's because you know what I'm saying? I'm not a backpack guy. I'm not like
that ain't no backpack shit, nigga.
That ain't a back. That's the number one song in the country.
That is though. He a backpack
song
rapper
in the country.
No, he ain't.
That song is.
He ain't a backpack rapper like J. Cole and them. Is J. Cole a backpack rapper?
I gotta figure out what the definition of a backpack rapper is, because I don't shit. J. Cole might literally have a backpack on a bike. So yeah, I would throw him on. I would throw him in there, right?
Yeah, I personally might be using the term out of context.
He did what his stance was on the shit.
But basically, what I'm saying is, I don't listen to Kendrick Lamar. I don't listen to Drake. I'm kind of when it first popped off, it was just kind of like, to me, hype. I would say like hype on both sides, like, you know, propaganda maybe just to get people in tune. Like I felt like maybe somebody was about to drop an album or something like that, and it just didn't move me, you know, because like I said, I just went to a Drake concert last year, like around this time. I think it was like May, actually, something like that, May or June last year, and I didn't know none of the words to the Drake songs.
You know, no songs. You don't listen to Drake at all.
I don't listen to Drake at all. You know, I know the stuff he came to the Bay and shot. He's like, rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'm gonna do it for the Bay. Okay, that shot, whatever. So I know that song. I know Kendrick Lamar. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I know that song, but that's just not the type of vibe I like in my car. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of those kind of rappers. I mean, you know, I ain't one of those kind of listeners.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like I said, I just got in tune because I was like y'all keep saying, and you know, it's undeniable that they not like us. It's just one of them ones. Like when I heard that and I hear it and I finally just listened to it and got a dose, I'm like, okay, yeah, this one of them ones. I probably still ain't gonna play it in my car, but
so were you? Yeah. Did you know about what you feel about the like that with Metro, Kendrick, and Future?
I felt like that was friendly competition. It's like when I walk into the gym, I just went to the basketball gym not too long ago to play basketball, and and talking shit is this part of the sport. And just like just like in rap, talking shit is just part of the sport, and you should have you should always feel that way about yourself, like that you hella dope. Like I was about to say, when I walk into the gym, a checkup, nigga, you suck, nigga. Like, you know, I don't know this nigga from a can of paint. You feel me? Right. But that's just part of what's going on. So, like, you know, saying that to say, just saying that to say the shit about when he was on with Metro and Future and them. I just felt like that was just some shit talking shit, and then like that, everybody's supposed to feel like that about themselves.
Yeah, he said, "Fuck the big three. It's just me, big me. So don't try to be buddy friendly with me on this big three shit."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I felt like
that they
friendly competition.
Supposedly they reached out to him for that song, that first person shooter.
I could see. That was probably Cole.
That's why Cole said something about the big three in the verse, because I guess they was trying to get Kendrick on the verse.
Yeah. And then when he declined, Drake probably felt the way. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if he declined or he took too long or whatever happened.
He wasn't fucking with it, bro.
You know what I mean?
He wasn't fucking with that. Because I feel like he hurried up and jumped on that Metro shit. He's like, this right up my alley. And the beat was one of his favorite beats all time. Shout out Nick J. Nick J said Kendrick paid homage to the Sick with it on his verse of Future and Booming album. I heard that in Geeks, right?
Yeah.
I can't say I didn't, right? He shot at 40 out, 2 times? He shot 40 out in Bila, and then he did 40's ad libs. The bitch,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Then he said 40 water on the hook.
Yeah.
Right? So then 3 times. And I had to think about why. Why was he, you feel what I'm saying, show so much love? The beat, nigga. Look at me. Remember?
Yep.
20 years, Frankies. Look at me. Then what he said? I'm like that. It's like that.
It's basically the same thing.
It's like that, right? So look at the name of that song. Then look at the name of that song.
Yeah.
If you like that. So Kendrick get the song like, nigga, what? Because, you know, 3 6 Mafia also used that beat, Who the Crunkets, right? That's more of the style that Metro used, being from St. Louis. But Kendrick heard this shit and was like, nigga, this 40 water right here, nigga. I'm about to kill it.
Why is that a slap, though?
Which one, the old one or the new one?
The old one.
The old one had Cash Money on that bitch.
Man,
it definitely made me go back and listen to it.
Straight up.
Man.
I'm like that. It's like that. What? Black. Now, this I want to see this too. I want to see hold on one second. I want to see if Kendrick stays in that bag.
Well, it looked like they were just shooting a video, so that's gonna be another boom.
Hey, I'm talking about the up-tempo slaps and, you know what I'm saying, the West Coast bag that people seem to like super duper like, because Kendrick don't even do that shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But now that he done got a taste of this, you know,
he don't. It's what the West needed though, man. They needed one of those, man, because there wasn't, you know what I mean?
Right.
It was all came together perfectly. Mustard needed one to come back. I was so surprised. Mustard never had a number 1 before this.
Huh.
Crazy.
That's wicked. Okay.
Right?
Mustard never had it. So you saying, because have YG ever had a number 1?
I mean, I must not. If Mustard never had a number 1, I'm not sure if Mustard has done all YG's biggest songs, but that made me start thinking about a lot of songs. Like I Don't Fuck With You didn't go number 1. That's Mustard. It Mustard didn't.
And that's Creeping on Diamond.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's kind of manic.
Right?
But
that shows you how big the song is.
I ain't gonna lie, Drake will usher a motherfucker into a number 1 song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Drake will usher you.
Popular.
Yeah, he's that popular, you know what I'm saying? But he kind of got that face card to do that, like not on no racial shit, but like he kind of got that face card where he can do that. It comes at exchange because he want to be around hood niggas, right? So he gets that leverage on the turf and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And it's exchange, right? You get to kick it with us, with all these old school shoppers, you know what I'm saying? Everything, you know, the street shit, and then in return, you're gonna walk us into this building, get this number 1. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna do this song with Future, nigga, take him to his first number 1, or you gonna do this shit with Ross. You know what I'm saying? Niggas. You feel what I'm saying? You finna walk these niggas in here and get a number 1 hit. Feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
So motherfuckers like, man, Drake got you niggas y'all first hits, and yeah, true enough, bro. But at the same time, niggas also gave Drake, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Some of that image, man. You know. Yeah. Now he can rock all the way out. He done been there. You know, he know how to pop it now. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, my boss now. At first, when he first came in, he was just, you know, a cool kid that was talented. But over the years, that nigga done turned into a mob boss. He'll let you know it's the mob, nigga. He'll let you know something that happened to you. Yeah. I was like, whoa, shit. What happened to the take care dude? I think that's when Kendrick started tripping a little bit. Like, hold on, bro. This is getting crazy. I'm from Compton, bro. I'm like, and you don't even see me popping it like that.
Yeah. Man. And if ain't nobody else gonna say nothing about it, I should be the one.
And then, you know, the Tupac ring, and he was tripping off Pharrell, like, you know what I'm saying? His jewelry legacy or whatever. Drake say, come get his legacy out of my house. You know,
Drake was fired up. He was fired up.
Drake was fired up. I will give him that. He was fucking fired up. He was. He was
Yeah.
popping.
He got too comfortable. He
He just battling a lot of niggas, bro. He was trying to go at Ross. He was trying to. I think that kind of fucked him up too because he couldn't really focus on Kendrick. You feel what I'm saying?
That's for sure. For sure. He was swinging all over the place.
Right.
He didn't focus right here, whereas Kendrick only's coming at you right here. Bar after bar after bar after bar. He coming with Weekend bar. He coming with a Future bar. He coming with a Metro bar.
That kind of fuck. I think that fuck. Like if you're not really in tune to what he's talking about, it'll throw you all over the place.
Of course, it's like if I'm here for the Drake and Kendrick beat. You just gave me 4 different bars about people I don't even care about.
Facts.
That I ain't even worried about. They not even. You know what I mean? So that definitely hurt him. I think he should have just kept it direct right here. You know what I mean? I think he'd have better chances that way instead of trying to go 1v10.
Yeah,
you know
because
what I mean?
a lot of that shit was unneeded. Like you feel what I'm saying? That's kind of like the game and Rick Ross, that battle that wasn't needed either.
Yeah,
that wasn't needed, bro. I don't think nobody tapped in or tuned into that. Yeah, I feel like that was an undercard fight after the main event.
The game against Rick Ross.
Yeah. Well, what about Rick Ross?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather see Rick Ross funk with Tia
Kent. This nigga's crazy. Yeah, Ross chimed in. You know what I'm saying? He threw a punch. He threw a punch at Drake while he was fighting Kendrick. You feel me?
I think that helped. Kind of lighten up his armor too. He was throwing them shots. The white boy. He did the funny part of what Drake was doing, trying to do to Kendrick. He did that for Kendrick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he showed enough was in the building, nigga. He showed enough was in the building, nigga. The pop-out show.
You know what I mean?
Ross was in the building.
Ross was in the building.
Damn.
Weekend was in the building.
Weekend was in the building. There was a lot of niggas in there today, so they were surprised that so it was the game wasn't there.
Surprised the game wasn't there.
Snoop either.
It's just you know.
Snoop
I feel like
Snoop was OG, bro. Well, but they had 40 narrated. That was hard.
Yeah.
But Snoop, I feel like Snoop didn't need to be there. He could have did some narration like Water did.
No, you could. So they say Snoop the biggest rapper in the game. And so is he bigger than Drake?
He's the most iconic rapper. I don't know about the biggest. You know what I'm saying?
Like more people heard of Snoop as a rapper than anybody else.
Because he's been around for so long. And been popular for that long.
He's just an icon, bro. You look at it.
Do you think he bigger? Sure. Do you think he bigger than Drake?
I don't know about that now. But.
Bigger? I don't know about bigger, but shit, everybody knows Snoop Dogg. Know that for a fact.
There's probably people that know Snoop Dogg that don't know Drake, like my mom. Well, not my mom, but older people that just know Snoop.
So that's probably like some, it's generational. Because I definitely think more people probably, that know Drake now, but a few years back, it's probably Snoop probably didn't have his time and it's gone now. So who's the biggest rapper right now?
Kendrick, shit. Let's keep it a buck.
Of the moment?
Yeah, no, yeah, at the moment.
Kendrick that's who's, he is literally right there. He's a little bit of high Drake right now just because of, Drake being silent too. I mean,
and it ain't to say that Drake can't come back, you feel what I'm saying? With some shit.
No, I don't think he's done. I don't think he's done.
I feel like the masses are not built on some they not like us shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I
think
like that's
game. It's a soft world, bro. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like people cater to the softer shit, I feel like.
And people got a short memory, bro. People got a short memory with this shit, bro. It's so much shit. Come on now, man. Niggas be snitching and still can come back from snitching right now. It's crazy, bro. I mean, I can't speak on the Gunna situation.
I don't know about that.
They didn't dead Gunna.
Yeah, but I think it's he can't just drop no slaps. Not he can't just drop an album. Everybody's gonna go crazy. Once you snitch,
who can?
Gunna.
Yes, he can.
He did.
I don't see it.
He just dropped that last album.
And everybody went crazy. I ain't heard nobody listening to that.
He just did a song in Atlanta. You never heard people listen to that "Fuck You Mean"? Fuck you mean? You never heard people listening to that song?
Hit record.
I don't know, but I've heard it.
That's just a
I think
hit.
I heard it in a club. I think.
There you go. People listening to it.
But
Yeah,
is he
not
is
like
he a certified snitch already? I mean, he did say some shit to where
Yeah,
and
we
he
don't
not
know.
a certified snitch.
Yeah, he's
It
not.
it,
It's
it
not
remind me of
certified.
some. I
His
ain't
guy
even
can
gonna
do
speak
it.
on that. I ain't even gonna
His
speak on
guy
that.
can
But
do
it remind me of something like cause Cuz still mess with him. Slim Thug still mess with him.
it. And
So
it's a Slim
it,
Thug, young Thug.
Young Thug, my bad, my bad. Young Thug, I always get them mixed up too. And we was just watching Slim Thug, but Young Thug ain't really tripping on him. Young Thug like let dog breathe. He ain't do too much. So if
And they got
Young
business
Thug saying
together
that,
too.
if Young Thug saying that, he ain't really did too much. It ain't like he YSL Woody.
Right.
Now he up there. Now YSL Woody, he on the stand. Gunna ain't seen the stand. He in interrogation telling they ain't posted no interrogation tapes on Gunna.
Mm-hmm.
But what Gunna did say was YSL is a gang. It's not just a label, it's a gang. And that's
Yeah.
what he had to say to get out of jail. So maybe Thug told him to go ahead and say that.
Who's well? Somebody. I mean, I'm not out there. I'm not in the camps. I don't know. I don't like you say, Cheese. I don't know enough research. I don't know enough. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not hip.
Yeah, I'm not hip,
Yeah.
and I don't have enough knowledge on the situation.
Yeah.
But somebody did say that Young Thug has no pleas on the table. You feel me? Because I'm thinking like, well, shit. What if Young Thug come out and say we a gang? What if we were like, nigga, yeah, we a gang. Nigga, I started
Yeah.
as a part of his shit. So does that make him a snitch?
Snitching on himself?
Yeah, motherfuckers call you a snitch for snitching on yourself. Well, sometimes you
Yeah.
can be a snitch for snitching on yourself, especially when you feel me, it go against your co-defendants or whatever they trying to push type shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Like you be like, nah, they everybody like, nah, we ain't did it, and you like,
Right.
yeah, I did it. I did that.
And you was with everybody in question. So it's like,
I was
okay,
there.
you did, yeah, type shit. And I'm just gonna confess to what I did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're like, hell no, I don't work like that, nigga. If you was there with them,
Nah.
y'all did that. You feel me?
Well, but at the same time, well, now I guess that's only if you go to trial because I didn't see some fools like get caught up together, and one fool take a deal, and he gets 7 years, and then everybody else take it to trial and beat it. So I don't know. I
So
don't
do
know.
they use dude? Do they use dude who they
Not,
know that took these years and be like, nigga, well, your man's nigga. It's
I
kind of
don't
hard to
know.
believe that. You
Yeah,
feel
maybe
me?
he took all the blame. Maybe he took you know what I mean?
I don't think he took all the blame. He just took, he like Feek said, he was like, yeah, I did that, you know,
And this is that.
and that's that on that. I'm gonna go
It's
because
the
you
game.
in those cases, I'm like 99% sure you're not just like, hey, I did it. You going up there and letting the judge just slap you all in your face. You ain't saying that you're guilty. You ain't saying that you're innocent. You walk up there and you be like, I'm gonna plead no contest to this or whatever. And then the
Right.
judge gonna be like, okay, we accept your plea, your non-contest plea, and I'm gonna go ahead and adjudicate you guilty. So yeah, that's kind of how that go. But you ain't
I
really
mean,
snitching on yourself. You really just
he just,
coming no contest and letting the judge hand you the whoop. So
he just had a big ass show in Atlanta, nigga. You feel me? To where
Gunna,
anybody
That's what I
that
was gonna say. For sure.
anybody that had a problem with him was there. Young
I
Thug's
don't
dad
think
was there. They was turned up. Young Thug daddy was there. I think Young Thug and his dad got a good relationship. So I mean, that should say a little something right there. Shit.
yeah, that's true. That's true. So I'm literally speaking on somebody who like snitch, like 6ix9ine. I can't really
Six nine.
like we keep saying, as
But
far as this Gunna situation, I got to do some research on that. You know
okay,
what I'm
but
saying?
check
Because
this out. Check this out. It is niggas that's musicians, rappers, good music, slaps, whatever you want to call them. That outweighs a whole bunch of shit. That you know what I'm talking about. You
if you
come
was
with
banging in the trap, if you was banging in the trap, like not bang gang banging, like your music was slapping in the trap, like if you was going crazy in the trap and you was going crazy on the streets and you was going crazy on the street level, they're not accepting you back if you tell on somebody. I don't care how good your music is.
Okay, what Boston Richie?
Boston Richie lost at least 30% of his followers.
He lost some fans,
definitely
but
did.
he
He
kept it lit.
definitely did. He
Okay,
definitely
what
did.
about Rick Ross going up against 50?
Because I'm one of them. He lost me with that.
Did
Who?
50
He
Cent,
lost me too.
did
He
50
lost me
Cent lose
too.
to Rick Ross in the music
In the
battle?
battle?
After,
50.
while they were calling him a correctional officer and shit?
I was kind of siding with that. See, Feek, that yo, yeah, to speak
Hypothesis.
to speak to now to speak to his point, like 50 Cent. I feel like 50 Cent did win, but that boy Rick Ross was just making some good ass
50 didn't
music.
drop no bang
For
bang.
sure.
He got drop
I
bang
feel
bang.
like Rick Ross was just making some good ass music, bro.
That's what I'm
So I
saying.
so I was, I
And
was
that's kind of different too. That's kind of different because
Well,
when
I
he
mean,
didn't snitch. He
nah,
well,
he
didn't
you know,
didn't
snitch.
snitch,
He's correctional
but,
officer.
but
but
motherfucker was,
he took a vow to snitch.
and
You
he was
know,
saying,
he put his hand up and was like, if I see anything, I'm telling. And then, you know
motherfucker
what
was
I'm saying?
saying,
You know,
motherfucker was saying he
it's
was,
crooked CEOs.
yeah, but
Yeah,
motherfucker
but
said
he
he
wasn't
CEOs.
one
wasn't.
of them.
They said he wasn't.
He tried to say he was during the interview, but he wasn't. He was just like
Yeah,
a regular
who was that?
CEO.
Someone just said
It's like, man,
he was a buster and was calling
Yeah, they
people
yeah,
were
out
saying like, nigga, you'll have a
on
little
dice
fast or something.
games and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, who said
I
that?
forgot
I
who it
just
was, but
seen
they was
that.
like, nigga, it was other
Yeah,
CEOs that would let a nigga slide, some more shit. He'll see your shit
yeah.
confiscated. I was like, damn,
I
that's
like
yeah,
cold.
he sound like he be like that too.
yeah,
That's
he do,
crazy.
I ain't gonna
That's
lie,
crazy.
but
And to take that
you know
man
what
Rick
I'm
Ross
saying,
name is kind of wild too. That's crazy to take Rick Ross name like a
man.
legendary fucking trafficker.
After you
That's
got,
super
you know,
crazy.
all these Zoes and all these Miami fools that he rap about, like why he didn't steal their name? Like maybe he thought nobody ever heard of Rick Ross.
Or he wasn't gonna see the day of light or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because he did have a long time. He got pardoned or something, huh?
Yeah, because 50 Cent, he took the name of a nigga, a robber who was dead already. And I think he
Uh,
Well,
blessed Bam Bam.
well,
yeah.
Freeway's
Was
the
Free
same name
Ricky
too.
Ross, right?
Freeway
Yeah.
Ricky Ross.
But I don't think
But
Freeway was
Freeway didn't have nothing to do with Rick Ross.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it's Freeway Ricky Ross. That was his
Yeah,
name.
it
Freeway
did.
Ricky
He
Ross.
Freeway even said it.
Freeway said he got his name from Freeway Ricky Ross.
Yeah, hell yeah. But Rick Ross also had not only did he have a name or the persona that like dude was, had like the drug kingpin shit. He also had the fucking beard and shit like dude. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
I ain't
They
gonna
both
lie.
do.
Hey, I can get it. Everybody get their name from somewhere. I got my name from a nigga from North Richmond. I ain't gonna lie. If you don't know the story behind my name, we was riding in a Federation van, boy. That's back. I was still when he had guns back then. We riding in the Federation van. Nigga pull up on us. He honking. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Honking hella loud. And we just driving the Federation van. I think we on the way to like Berkeley or something. We driving the Federation van and the nigga like, whoa. Like, we roll the window down. Flo roll the window down because he's driving. This is the van only got windows in the front. He roll the window down. Dude say, hey, Rick Rock in there? And we like, nah, Flo like, nah, Rick Rock ain't in here, bro. He like, all right, man. Tell that boy Cheese from North Richmond said what's happening. And just slid off. Whoa. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since then, I start calling myself Cheese.
There you
I
have
ain't
it.
gonna lie. And
There
then
you
you
go.
know what I'm saying. We threw the shoes up on the front. Every you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, for the player reasons, and everybody get their name from somewhere. You know what I'm saying. Some people's original. Some people get it passed down. I happen to be, one of those niggas that just got to make my own name up. It wasn't like given to me like Lil Ray Ray or Ron Ron or
Right,
Pooh.
right, right. Yeah, a
You
lot
know
of
what I'm
times
saying?
you got to be named. You can't just make your
Yeah,
name. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
I know,
yeah.
like especially like in the motherfucking like the gang cultures and shit, SoCals and all that, nigga, get your name, nigga, earn this motherfucker. You feel me?
Nah, for sure. Nah. Like to say, oh man, I probably would. I don't know. I want me a little or a baby or something.
Yeah,
You
because
know
you're
what
gonna
I'm
have a
saying?
little nigga that's not even related to you. I used to think nigga that was
Yeah,
like a nigga son, like
that's that.
a
Yeah,
nigga
there.
have little crazy.
Motherfucker crazy.
They'll have like little crazy, then it'll be tiny crazy, then a big crazy.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? I
big
used to think
crazy.
niggas related on
Be like,
everything.
they be saying, yeah, my littles or my little. That's what they be saying. My little. Talking about one person, like my little cheese. You
But
like
that's just a
my
nigga that you took up under your wing, huh?
yeah, that's just like young nigga I put under my wing and he go, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy though how many people in LA or Southern California got littles though. It's crazy. Y'all be bumping into it. You like,
So
yeah,
what's the smallest? What's the smallest? Is it infant?
Tiny.
infant, infant,
Infant. I think it's
infant,
infant.
Wow.
infant. Yeah,
They gotta get an LA nigga,
infant.
you know what I'm saying, to give us some tutelage and man, some knowledge, man. You know what
Nah,
I'm
for
saying?
real. But you know what I'm saying? As far as I know, I think it go big, little, baby, tiny, infant.
Ain't
You
no
can have.
OG.
I think that's just big.
That's just yeah, that's okay. So big.
Yeah,
Okay.
Someone said
that's
Pee
just
Wee.
big.
Someone
Pee
said
Wee.
Pee Wee.
Pee Wee, a rip like I don't know. I know Pee Wee long way.
Pee Wee. Nah, I'm saying I think
Pee Wee a hand me down name though, cause that's my auntie name. I ain't gonna lie, my auntie named Pee Wee. So Pee Wee like you know what I'm saying, one of them names, not a hand me down name, but one of them names you given, you know what I'm saying, like Pooh. Everybody in their family got a Pooh or a Boo or you know what I'm saying,
right.
little something like that. Pooh Bear or Boo Bear or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got one of them little June or something. That was some real hand me down names. But back to the original subject, you know, Freeway.
Swing it back around.
Yeah, Freeway stole his name. Well, not stole it. Freeway got his name from Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross, and then Freeway Ricky Ross. Rick Ross got his name from Rick Ross, and 50 Cent. I feel like he won the battle, but 50 Cent won the battle, but Rick Ross, the fat one, won the war.
I
That's
feel
how I
like yeah,
feel.
Rick Ross might have won that musical battle. 50 Cent won the battle of life. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is
I
there
think by that
any
time 50 wasn't even tripping off music. He was transitioning into mogul status. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I
Is
think
there
he had a musical battle with Kanye West. Remember? I think 50 lost that one. I think Kanye West sold more than him first week. I think on the graduation album or some shit, 50 Cent dropped. You know, that was when the shit was just transitioning because the gangster shit was kind of like going out about the window. Because like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like when Kanye West started selling more than 50, it was like, okay, something's happening. You feel what I'm saying? This gangster shit was out the window. I think 50 fucking Get Rich or Die Trying might be one of the last mainstream gangsta rap albums that just went crazy, like sales wise.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's true.
Because
I
Lil
think
Wayne started doing this thing after that. Would you consider that Lil Wayne gangster rap?
Nah, because
which albums?
he's still punchlines and shit.
Carter.
500 Degrees and stuff was like gangster albums.
Nah, the Carter one, the
Once
Carter,
the
and the
Carter
Carter
hit,
2 or
I
3.
feel like he was in the transitioning to the big leagues. That's
To
what.
the pop, right?
Yeah, he was like in that
Popping.
transit crossover. He's the
Yeah, because like
once
songs
once
like
once
Lollipop
Manny
and stuff
Fresh,
like that ain't
yeah,
gangster
Yeah.
rap.
once Manny Fresh kind of backed up and he started getting the Just Blazes and all the other different type of beats. He
Lollipop
I
threw
ain't
me
gonna,
for a fucking loop. I
he
ain't gonna lie. You know,
transitioned.
I was listening to Lil Wayne nigga since that nigga was a kid. I was a young nigga, all the shit. So like Lollipop came, I was like, what the
What
fuck?
is he doing?
What we doing, bro? Come
Yeah,
on, man.
I honestly thought we lost him.
That
I
was
was
a
like,
peek
oh
into the future
shit.
of music for the next
I
25
was like,
years.
oh shit, we done lost
Remember how
Lil
tough
Wayne.
niggas on that block is hot, bro. We was on that block is hot like a mother. And we like, nigga, listen to this
Yeah, for
nigga, bro.
sure.
Listen
For
to this
sure.
nigga, bro.
And we was really going crazy off the them little mixtapes.
Yeah, he was doing his thing.
Squad,
I'm talking about
Squad
like he was
Up.
still cash money, nigga. He was him, bro. He
He
was
was going
fully
crazy off
fucking
the
him. His first
mixtapes.
album, all the hot boy shit. So when I heard Lollipop Cuz with the auto tune and shit, I'm like, no, please. You know what I'm saying? But he fucking eventually went on to be a goat at that shit, which I feel like birthed a nigga like Young Thug, a bunch of motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying?
Is there a future without that? That's what I'm saying. Is there a future
Is
without
there
that?
Young Thug without that? I don't think
No,
so.
definitely not Young Thug.
Oh, so was T-Pain first with auto tune, or was Lil Wayne first? Or was
T-Pain.
Snoop Dogg first? Or was Snoop Dogg first? Sexual
With
arrested.
sexual.
Nah, it was zapping them.
I'm talking about in the hip hop world, in the rap world. You're right. You're 100% right. But I think
Well, even in the rap world, it was Pyrula.
No. We talking about the talk box machine, the shit like Bosco used.
Yeah,
That's not
Bosco.
famous
Yeah,
auto tune.
What about Pyru Love? They did that on the Talk Box or they did that on Auto Tunes?
I think that was talk about.
Okay.
Keep it
Pyru
a
Love
buck.
was a slap.
I don't know Pyru Love. Who's that?
Then a
It's a
bra,
song.
did a female sing that?
A female sung that, yeah.
Yeah, she was on there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I just seen them niggas talking about. I forgot what podcast it was. I forgot who was talking about it. They were just talking about that.
That's hella funny because I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember either though what podcast it was. They were talking about the
Yeah.
girl. They was like, yeah, nigga, whoopty whoop, the girl. Yeah, she was on that Pyrula. Like, oh yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah, man.
she sang that Pyrula show. That shit
Nah, but
was
man,
super dope.
I see a lot of folks. I think they kind of like not tired of the Drake and Kendrick thing, but I think the video's been shot. You feel what I'm saying? If the concert went crazy,
Man, how many videos have been shot to this song? Is that like a common thing, or is that just like
Tupac did hit him up?
The ultimate
that was
diss song.
crazy.
Ultimate.
But back in the
Yeah,
day,
that
you
was
didn't
crazy.
see that video like that. Oh no, yes,
Nah.
you did. I'm tripping. We definitely saw that video like that.
How?
You don't think?
Where?
No, okay, so maybe I'm tripping.
I don't remember how I
Maybe
seen it.
as we've grown up, I feel like you do see, standing up and then the camera's real low and they in the little circle.
Mhm.
But you're right. But back then you never saw the video like that, because where would you have saw it like that?
Wasn't no YouTube.
Definitely,
Wasn't
and they
no
wasn't playing that on
YouTube.
MTV.
I think you
but
had to see that on the box.
Something like that.
something
No
like
cap.
that.
Yeah, I think it was on.
That's
You had
like
to
the
call that in.
ultimate.
You had to call it in and order it. Like, hey, I want to
But
see
that's
that
like the
Tupac
ultimate
hit
diss
him
song.
up.
Or
Ultimate.
is Takeover, or is Ether, or is
Ether's up there.
Ice Cube be trying to.
You either got a
Ether was
video.
harder than any. Ether was harder than any. No video. I don't believe so. Even though Jay-Z did have one song, I forgot which one. When he was going hard on
Hey,
HOVA. Dang, I forgot what song that one.
that ether turned into an adjective, nigga, when it was all said and done. Nigga, you got ether. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You got ether.
Yes. That's a
that
very
ether-
man.
He dismantled Jay-Z bar for bar. Even though Jay-Z won the battle of life like 50, Nas won that motherfucking music battle for sure. I think what's tried to drop something after that. You couldn't tell me a line from the response Jay-Z dropped after that.
Nah, hell no. Is there any
Matter of fact, I could. I remember the bar where he said we both got something in common. And talking about
I think that one was first. Yeah, I think that one was first. That was a super ugly. That's what set it off.
No. That was second, bro. Trust and believe that. Because I was like, okay, the first one was the takeover. Like
Takeover was first.
Yeah, right. And I was like, that was whatever he threw. He said, "You made it a hot line. I made it a hot song." Right?
Yeah.
He was talking about Nas. I'm out for president.
He got a couple songs because then he got this verse where he say, when he talk about his kufi or something, and just because the nigga wear a kufi, that don't mean that he bright. Because you can't understand the shit, that don't mean that he right, that he nice. Right. Is he Uchi Wally Wally or is he one Mike? Is he black girl lost or shorty owe me for ice?
See, that's like
hey, bro, is you reading that off or something?
No, I know this song is.
Oh my god,
he's going so crazy. I'm forgetting what song. That's Jay. HOVA. Some black don't behave. Man. Yes.
Okay, so listen. When Nas came and dropped his shit, that nigga was bar.
Trumps all that. Ether trumps all that, no question. And I think it's maybe because I was surprised to hear Nas come like that. Possibly, I don't know. I think you know what I mean. I was surprised.
Real talk. Straight up.
What did you Rockefeller died of AIDS is the end of his chapter.
He said,
you know what I'm saying?
Dick, nigga, you love my style. Nigga. That's how he started the song.
Oh shit!
Like okay, which is reminiscent of "fuck your bitch, you fat motherfucker"
type shit.
First 3 words, nigga. I'm telling you what's going on.
See, See, I don't know how you remember. Do you know any words that hit him up?
That was the words. That was the beginning.
No, that was just. I'm talking about lyrics.
First off, fuck the bitch in the click.
No, not you. I'm talking about Ballback. This was Ballback just came.
Of course, if he
Nah.
tell me that. First off, fuck your bitch in the click. You claim West Side when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, nigga. Bust for life. Plus, puppy trying to see me wreak hearts I rip. Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia, some mark ass bitches.
Yeah.
You can't forget Pac had a gang of disses, nigga. He was dissing nigga on 21 Salute. This little nigga now I think he's live like me. You know what I'm talking about?
Talking about you left the hospital, took five like me.
Look, that nigga was staying dissing, but nothing hit hard like that hit him up.
Nothing hit hard like that hit him up. That boy Ballback got all
What he got this up? What he was dissing nigga? Before he dissed Rasheed Wallace.
What's that nigga name? Rasheed Wallace. Niggas had to get off.
Burn on. That boy was cool. He went crazy already.
Crazy. I'm like, niggas dissing?
I forgot.
I was off after that. I was like, man, I'm cool. He weak. Like, he ain't even a raw Hooper no more. Like, you feel me? I think North Carolina nigga. He went to play with the Pistons. We're like, we off this nigga, bro.
Damn. What's that nigga name? Rasheed Wallace. Who had the hardest diss song out the Bay Area?
I was thinking about that same fucking question.
A nigga just asked me that. I said it ain't no
real.
It ain't no disses out the Bay.
Who was battling the three niggas at the same time?
Who? Filthy? When he's coming out, what?
DB, Kafani, and Mess.
Damn, we're not even talking about Mozzie.
I'm talking about when Phil was battling three niggas at once. When he dropped that Twitter guy, that nigga dropped it. And I'm like, man, this nigga Phil done stood the test of time, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That nigga done stood the test of time, bro. Me and Nico P named him
we named him an official Bay Area legend.
I mean, because look, man, like, he done kept the look. He done, you know what I'm saying? He
definitely kept you looking good for 10 years plus.
Yeah, it came shiny at all times, whipped up, y'all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like we Bay niggas, we like old schools and shit, you feel what I'm saying? Euros and shit like that. Like that's cool and all, but nigga, the essence of the Bay shit, nigga, old school slap, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Clean shit, you feel what I'm saying?
High performance.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? High performance. Doggy Bone brought the elegant shit, you know, the Bentleys and all that kind of other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it's not enough. Yeah, I feel like it's not enough of those in the Bay Area to really just pop it like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you're in Miami somewhere, Vegas, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a whole bunch of those, so you need one to catch up. I mean, that's just to stay in the loop, nigga. You feel me? You can't ride no old school like that. Well, the dunks and shit in Miami, but like, you know what I mean? Like the Euro, nigga, and the clean, super clean shit. You know, it's got to be. Why you think 40 ain't never just came Bentley and no shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga too cautious, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A nigga can spot a Bentley in the Bay Area and know who shit that is. You feel what I'm saying? You'll see some shit. Oh, that's Cuzzo right there on the freeway. Ooh, tear that motherfucker up. Feel me?
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Definitely gonna stick out. Niggas definitely gonna know. You know what I mean?
Then I as far as like the card and shit go, I feel like that boy 40, he understands money. It's like he even been to college. You know what I'm saying? He understands like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once I get rich, I ain't finna be buying all these,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Maseratis and Bentleys. I'm gonna do what the white folks do. If anything, I'm gonna go lease one.
Yeah, facts. You know? I can turn in the new model, get the new model, nigga, when that shit come out next year.
We're gonna do something like that, if anything, you know what I'm saying? But
40 fucking around and keep a driver on deck on the bulletproof, you feel me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That boy, he real money motivated. He understand that money. He understand a car, as soon as you pull off the lot, car depreciates the value and all that. And I don't see being in the losing no coins.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, real.
That's a hustler motherfucker. Hey, you a hustler motherfucker, B. You a hustler.
Yeah. But Ice Cube, No Vaseline. I feel like because he I think didn't he say that was the hardest
this song.
Yeah. But like I said though, when it's your song or it's you doing something, I guess you supposed to feel like that. You feel me?
Definitely.
But
okay, going back to the Bay, Mac Dre had one against Mac Mall, didn't he? Mac Stabber?
He did.
Right?
He did. Yeah, he did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did
The
it
Instant
reach?
Ball,
Did it reach?
I remember it. I remember
Yeah, I
that
did.
being one
Yeah,
of the
you know,
songs.
I seen that.
you don't know no
I don't know
lyrics.
the words to that. I don't know the words to that. But I definitely remember it sticking out. That you know how back in the day you get an album and you know there's just hype about a song, or you get to a song, I'm going straight to this song.
If you from
You
the
know what I
707,
mean?
nigga, you knew the magnitude of that. It's like, damn, nigga, they was loved ones, nigga. This is crazy to see nigga Drake going in like this.
Right?
That boy 40 called Dre Andrea. What about that boy Andrea?
Oh, when they had that little woo-wop. I mean, shit, nigga, Vallejo motherfuckers had their battles with the SIG tapes and all that. You feel me? It was been battling with the SIG in. Feel me? All that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let me ask you this: was niggas tweaking off that in the town, or you feel me? Other spots, the city and shit.
Shit, I was in Fairfield.
Off the Max Stabber?
707, yeah. I'm just talking about Vallejo phone, period.
Got you.
I don't know.
I don't think
so. I don't think so.
You know, shit like that, bro. I know they was tweaking on 40 early. Straight up. I done heard too many town niggas tell me.
Yeah.
40 tell you yourself. You did?
Yeah, but that's insane.
But
everybody that had that, you know what I'm saying? 40 didn't got on a few helmets. You know what I'm saying? 40 didn't got on a few helmets, but I don't think he ever dedicated a whole song to nobody.
Nah, not 3 verses.
Hell no. I don't see that. I don't see that.
You know, it was a crazy little beat though, real quick. Shaking the Bay was that fucking Quavo and Chris Brown.
Damn, that shit came and went. Chris Brown was going crazy though.
Yeah, for real.
Man, that shit came and went. They say Chris Brown won. I think it was Charlemagne the God.
Is that right?
He's like, yeah, we're gonna have to get this on to Chris Brown. Cause you know Chris Brown don't be rapping like that. He didn't brought the rapper out.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Brown wasn't holding no punches either.
Hell no. Yeah, though, man.
He was coming super aggressive.
Hey, Chris Brown came super aggressive. But hey, we in this joint, you know what I'm saying? It's the Called How I See It podcast, you know. Hey, thank everybody for tuning in. We had a good conversation tonight.
It was a good combo, cuz, you know?
We had a good conversation tonight. We kicked it off in a few different streams for the first time tonight, you know. History was made. That's probably the longest podcast, you know, of our podcastism, you know, and I'm happy for that. Go ahead and get down, like, comment, and what you supposed to do? Smash the subscribe button.
Smashing for the ration, man.
Hey, smash that subscribe button, bro. We out of here.